I'm altering the design not only of this guy because, well, he requires extra work, but why is that slippery? It's 3D printing resin, and if I expose this UV light, it would burn like a motherfucker. Wipe that off my pants. Anyway, so I'm altering the design for Bonbon because it was dumb of me to assume anybody can get their hands on these ball end connectors, which are required to connect the eye to the servo. So what I'll be doing is I'll be modifying the eye holder here. So instead of having the ball connector connect to it and then move around, it's just going to be a special, it's going to be a 3D printed part that has two balls on each side that will sit in a cradle similar to how this x-axis right here is. So it can twist and there'll be a hole up just like how it is there so that you can hook like a paper clip through it. And so this one has, the servos are mirrored just because it looks aesthetically better, but I decided, fuck it, just make a modified version where I cut out space for the servo to sit. So you could mirror the servo's signals with to this thing. One signal goes in and it can spread it out. So instead of having to hook up all 4 servos to each individual pin to be controlled individually, which you could do, same thing for this design, you could have both x-axis and y-axis servo connected, so you only have 2. And since they'll be getting the exact same signal, and if you set it up right, they'll move at the exact same time and the exact same amount of distance. But with this design, you'll need something like this. This is a PWM inverter. It basically takes the signal and does the opposite of it. It uses 1500 as its center. So let's say 1500 is this, ignore the fat finger. So 1500 is this, counterclockwise, that's like 800, and then clockwise is 2200. And that's how you get from 0 degree, negative 90, and positive 90 degree. With this, basically whatever degree you want to put out, it does the opposite, so they move opposite of each other and in sync. For this design, only one servo needs to be opposite. I always forget which is which, because one servo up here, one set, so either both X's or both Y's, just because how the signal moves. I think it's the Y axis. I think it's the x-axis. So when this x-axis turns, it pulls, and so it wants to turn clockwise. So it's pulling this eye this way, and you want to make it look this way. So it makes this, So the servo moves clockwise, makes this eye look right. You want this eye to look clockwise. It's in the back, like it's faced servo this way, but it has to turn clockwise, so it pushes the eye. So it doesn't matter, but that doesn't work when you want to have the eye tilt forward and backward. So you'll need the inverter for the y-axis. There you go. But I'll be doing this to completely simplify it. And the difference between this one and that one is that hole right there is 4.4 millimeters, and that hole is 3 millimeters. The reason why that's 4.4 millimeters is because these are heated inserts. You would get your soldering iron like this, put it on there, heat it up, push it into the plastic, and there you go. Threads that are not strong, but enough to where you can screw things together, and you can unscrew it any number of times, and it should be fine. Unlike with plastic, eventually you'll just drill any thread you melted into it. I could probably try in having a thread on the model itself just to make it easier, but whatever. There's going to be a heated insert version and a non-heated insert version for this one, and this one. There's eye sets that have heated inserts and non-heated inserts. It's all variety. The issue is, like, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 iterations. Actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4 for just the base. And then you have, the heated the non-heated insert, the actual heated insert. So they got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have the eyes that don't have heat inserts or not. And then there's a couple other things that have heated inserts or not. The jaw connection has a heated insert version, and the neck has a non-heated version. there's so many, just many parts you can pick. I might just make 2 files to where one is heated insert, one is not. And you just have to go to each one individually. Once I get home, because I got to go to Dave & Buster's and take my brother for his birthday. Once I get home, I'm going to 3D print one of these designs. I'll probably 3D print the most basic one because whatever. Once I get all the basic components printed, Mimic can make a video explaining not only, you know, the actual giveaway information, because I'm pretty sure now I have nothing planned Saturday except work. So, like, probably Saturday at, like, I don't know, 2 or something. It's like 2. I'll do the live stream where we go over, you know, we pick a winner, and then we pick another winner for the other Bonbon, because, well, these are, one's over there, and there's another one right there. I have to fix his eye, so he's over there for the moment. Also, I got a new fan. Once, you know, once those, I just gotta fix his eye and he'll be good to go. I gotta go get a package and proper, you know, disassembling stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I'll probably do the video tomorrow that announces the giveaway, where to go to get the information, and it'll be like maybe a couple minutes long. And then I'll probably spend the rest of next week just finalizing, because there's going to be a lot to record with him having to handle all of the components and how to assemble it. And you have this, you got this option, you got this, you got this, you got this, and you'll be able to 3D print all of this. And I'll probably upload the modified files for Spring Bono here. I tried using a blowtorch to melt the hot glue. All I did was melt the spring and made his head all loose. So, yeah. I'm reprinting his body, because you can see the polygons. And I don't like that. I won't be able to smooth that out. But I was able to get it in this version to be as smooth as this, that, and everything else. I've also scaled his eyes down so they properly fit in his head. Well, I hope they fit in his head. I'm also adding an option because I didn't realize the original one that Steel. Damn it! I forgot that shit's back there. Whatever. It's only toxic if I eat it. The only difference between this one. Sorry, the one that's this is based off the one that's actually in the Secret of the Mimic game. But the one that was sent out by Steel Wool to all those YouTubers and whatnot, it actually had metal pins. So I'll have both versions. But I want this one to kind of look like the one that everyone else got. I'm pretty sure the scaling's right. I used that John dude, who's basically like the secondary, like, I guess, MatPat 2.0 or whatever. I used like his picture holding it like this to like, yeah, that looks like it's enough. I probably could have messaged him, hey, how tall is your bobblehead? I would like to remake my ode. Anybody see also, anyone see the leaked pictures of that Mimic comic? God, looks so fucking awful. Yeah, by the way, if you ever want to get into resin printing, this shit is hella toxic. Don't ever eat it. And like, it's on my fingers. If I decide to lick my fingers, not only would it taste bad, it would make me almost definitely have to shit a river of blood. So yeah. You stand up though. Good boy. Yeah. I don't want to touch anything.